Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Happy Thursday, everyone. We're looking at a pretty calm day ahead here. We've got to get through the fog first, and there's some slight chances for rain in the afternoon. But let me go ahead and just show you what's going on our satellite imagery. Of course, it's blue and yellow right now because we're looking at our current water profile. So anything white, that's going to be wet. Anything yellow is dry. Blue is somewhere in between, a little bit closer to neutral. Way out over the water, there is a lot of cloud coverage, and that's because of a little slight disturbance. It's not even really a system. It's just a shortwave that's passing through really quickly. You can see that right there. That's actually where its sort of central low is, and that's what's generating a lot of this cloud coverage. Now, that does affect us slightly into the afternoon. That's what brings those little chances for rainfall out on the coast. But other than that, we're actually in high pressure. We're seeing south winds, which are pushing some of this dry air into the area. Likely, once the fog is over, we'll see a really calm day ahead, maybe even seeing some sun down towards the south. So it's a good day ahead here. A similar thing for Friday as well. Now, moving through the stormcast, basically what you got to see here is just a lot of sort of overhead high cloud coverage on and off for most areas. 10 o'clock to about 1 o'clock, though, looks pretty nice, particularly for the southern areas. They could see some sunshine there. And as we get in the afternoon, that little shortwave starts to affect the coast. There's a pretty thick amount of cloud coverage that develops by 11 a.m. And by 12:30, you can see the disturbance is just sort of passing by up along the coast. It doesn't really affect us until we get into 2:30, where we have these slight chances that develop for Newport and Florence, even a very, very slight chance for some sprinkles over Eugene. But it moves away very, very quickly. This is a fast-moving shortwave, returning some slight chances into 7:30. Other than that, though, basically we're just looking at a sort of cloudy day ahead with very little involved. I'll show you that in the winds, too. These slight offshore winds are what's helping keep things clear out on the coast for this morning, and they also help to sort of keep some of the cloud coverage away, but still, once that system passes by, there is going to be that thick cloud coverage out there after 11. Now, I'm really just showing you this here because there's not a lot that goes on other than right at that 2:30 to 3 o'clock hour, we see those chances develop for rainfall. We're also going to get a little bit of gusts out along the coast, but they're not going to last long. 7-day forecast will show you 2 days left before rainfall takes over for 5 days starting on Saturday. With that, we'll also see a drop in temperatures. Umpqua Basin at 60 today, 57 tomorrow. Then when the rainfall comes through, we'll be in those low 50s. Cascade Pass is also going to be dry for the next 2 days before rain and snow take over as we drop into the 30s. Willamette Valley showing you the same thing, 58 for today. We'll be back after